Tata, my country people are throwing a big sorrow for us today. You feel call me Michael, call me Congo Saman. You know, say anytime we 1 o'clock and so much struggle, rush come even though sometimes in the way my man make machine is turn disappointment sometimes. Which I cannot do for talk about accident for that side for Bamenda for Molang the way, even though when they say don't struggle for fixed road, when they fix road, Okada put it takes side they run like liquid. So for Okada they jump for that side make zoo, they rush and carry the population carry and go to that side for general hospital, the children small injection, they will take una to go to that side for Libya Lem for Menji for talk about Wisdom College. All picking don't pack back them. They say so may we go back for the house because thing will happen for number 1 day for that side, for number 17 day for October for that side. They don't take side so they see fear today. So sometimes if you see continue for that side, we also take una waka for inside the world for talk about Palava LTF. They will take una to go to that side for Kumbu for talk about how it doing. It be died from number 1 day for October. They be take side of shooting for inside that bullet. They be the workers supreme for inside town. They don't allow do some traditional thing them way this one. So Kumbu put the take side do them. They work at two for talk about Chipman where they catch and do for that side for Kumbu. You will bring on the image and show them for that side for Kikaike for ta so control will take una to go that side. They will bring una to image them how mangy market, how the population takes time so they live for that side. Even though now the crisis is so thin, they need work for inside Libya Lem for inside 1 week. They need to sell, but they must pay shop then do wonderful. With terrible kind of happen for inside this country. Even accident too where it takes happen for inside weekend. We must make sure we come back for that one. You if you call me Michael, call me Congo Saman. As I come back, we go enter for the story proper. We take una direct so this time around land for that side for Bamenda for General Hospital for that side for talk about accident for Okada and soon as see how they carry patient so run with and way this so accident happen for that side for Molang with 4 Okada put in the take side way till they met up for that side so now palava high speed because they don't struggle greater the road small fix and see so meeting the take side before better way firefighting brigade as they call them one time to them too they just run like liquid so run go for that side go carry and they bring up for Wasapita. The take start to begin children small injection for that side for make sure say at least me no man you know Allah so sleep straight like Kerala for chapter for this one so be no man you know Allah die for this palava accident for that side for permanent as I see how doctor for that side they struggle for take place so all my way they carry bring 5 for the wrong carry wound for that side where they sometimes they don't broke that food they be come on at church. I said they come on a church so they take now I see how the things take to happen, but no man you know Allah die for that side. Masajan Fanjomu asked one of this woman where they get where they be among the act where they get asked the minute tell we wait it takes to happen before this Okada they fall for down.
It happen, we come on a church, we come back, Okada carry, and as we carry so, I begin to see this so I know she don't find. So my sponsor because God will take control. But then after we can so I don't know what happened. It just happened around the area for Canal government school Mula. That Okada that is it overall speed. Talk to me overall speed. So no how manage Okada they come from front. They come people come. Oh we just come meet up. Just jam now. Just find yourself for them. Just fall for them to leave that place. Just there see the Okada as we na 2 Okada one time they jump one time then all we just find ourselves down my hand oh my foot my head oh my small sister too foot and that way life did cry so
Mama she also for talk about chapter for accident for that side. More control for inside accident. Take Guru this time around. Me will go for Boyawe even though accident for that side for Boyawe they expect say me so me army rescue unit this firefighting brigade they made run camp for that side. Inside a police and camp for that side for Boyawe begin shoot chegas for drive population with this way alert make 1 gun there for that side where is solo a birth certificate so control for Saturday night for that side for around 7:30 p.m. so control all man to say so Palava accident which it cost when I'm going for Kitu Gendarmerie and National for inside this Cameroon they take side they come down that hill for Malingo which is happen on a breaks fellow no man of Chakara Torino and even the example they take side so die for us and I see how they be treating guys any man they struggle run like old man where they jump to take it 1-4 nearly broke where this guy Allah lost his life for this accident so other person they carry them go to hospital plenty get plenty motor in for that side way. They jam as soon as this gun there, so you know, Allah sorry, better for that compound for that side for Boya. All man stand and do it, cry and cry. Even some friends and say way they don't believe where they be together. They just yes, so their friend on for they just fall to collapse. They kind of to go to the WhatsApp Peter for talk about this terrible country with the truth. Serious tear gas. They say, instead. For Kitu them where they will carry put and rush go and for good ambulance for Wasapita, they say come they drive put and drive and own how it's get all thing for inside this country. The more use na power see how the motor is starting for even though they run the next day from night they even transport some motor they move on for that side. We be in an opposite police station for that side for Boya so we chapter for accident for that side so people. Mojo come back for that side for lift chapter for accident talk about bomb explosion again where we take side so happen for that side for Bamenda for Front Presbyterian Church for Aziri where it takes happen even though this so now the security guard for that side he sees some mukuta bag even though plenty papa they carry bag them bring and can leave picking for Sukuru carry bag them carry tin them for can leave their picking the control for learn better book for that side but time when this man sees some bag for that side he look at me who don't can leave the bag forget and so when as a student he might as he go one open that bag he discuss it so but regard is time for the way tingling a day on top telephone day for on top the bag now he call Kitu say so I don't see something but regard one time Kitu they take side they lock the whole area one be around 7:15 the thing takes side with he explode boom for that side all man say this one the thing the way they use them for call the other one make it take side in it put the camera side they open investigation say this so go up can now through the thing and they go make sure the whole man we it takes side so do that thing for Bamida but any idea Master Jean Fanjo Mugu yeah for some parents, for that time they tell we wait till it takes time happen and wait till they run for can't take their beginning for go and back. We delegate for secondary education for that side they struggle for tell parents to make the tie hard. They just struggle for frightened parents. They don't go take sides of who any picking for that time. Who yet parents they will tell for that time Bamina.
The parents should know that the intention of these guys who are banning these schools, who are creating tension, is to create fear so that schools never don't go ahead. And the other thing, if somebody wants to create fear in you and you fall prey to that fear, you yourself you're already a victim. What you need is that don't take the fear. Take the bull by the horn, and then you will succeed. The fear, what you do should not scare anybody. I think no students will be injured. I want to assure them that no students will be injured, and the school and the government is taking necessary security to see that the schools are safe. That is why you have a security man in every school. I'm advising the parents to be calm, and for those who want to take their children home, I would like them to reconsider their situation and know that it is part of disturbing the student. We have already sacrificed our students enough. We have sacrificed their future enough. So let them not continue to do so. No child will be.
Early in the morning, the child left for school, but about 30 minutes later, I just got an information that there was an explosive in school. So I just came to check what is really wrong. But realizing, I've seen that the place seems to be a bit calm. There was something like an explosive at the entrance of the school, and now I'm really contemplating whether to leave the child back in school or should take her home.
Here and there's a preoccupation around the school. There was some explosion around the school, and as a parent, we needed to come find out what's happening, especially for the security of the children.
So you came, what have you seen?
Well, I came and saw there was a lot of security around the place. I could not really make out something very clear, but I know something exploded there. I don't know what it is. I'm not a specialist in that field.
To drop my son in school, I learned there was an explosion early in the morning. And so since the atmosphere is looking tense, I think that it's not serene for studies to take place. So that's why I'm taking my child back home.
That's what the thing takes side so happens so for that side so people for talk about the bomb explosion. Mojo remember for that side for Norway so take side this time around. Mo take una go to that side for Kumu for Bamki Kai where landlord for Gondron it do traditional ride and also time where person die for village for with the killing a killer they mo do country fashion for take side so the way this boy name been a Adrian Papa for 3 picking way the take side so way family come that side they do small traditional ride so man where it takes side so killing he get for so take side so for pay back so for control the so that so come back someone they take side do the own tradition way so plenty other one the one for cool the one for that side for inside for jacket they take side so they do their own self control for do about this on tradition and when something happen they give for more respect tradition for that side for come see how landlord that oga kwata even the my picking in the cash police don't for this to so any idea they give for more bless them even do their own contribution for chapter for inside this country we'll show you the camp for come back tomorrow, plenty image and how they think this contribution it takes time for us to interview them. But more take side this time around take una go time for play the quantity for Lebi Alem for talk about how Wisdom College for that side after number 17 day with trouble be take side to go for Palava this one with the quantity this early day they be sending for that side for Lebi Alem team they take side go Chakara peaceful Ndongame would control the bed they want go for that side Bena for you the thing inside turn been a big trouble for that side and see how Papa and Okada put them pack their bags them say this so this time around so they go with back no this school na boarding school for that way at least gather to plenty people they come for different side Douala Young they go same they go learn better book for that side for Menji trouble so when they picking and to any man just say this so we'll struggle now see how we'll go back if thing they come back we'll struggle come back for that side for school for see how any man no pack it back I say all students any man takes that so pack back say no I they go me back oh any man they corner Papa say Papa oh I beg find money pay transport make I can come even the authorities for the school they know if you hold picking them for say boys and to come for inside school for that side for Wisdom College straighten picking a serious say so that palava book say why did they go school other one they need to take start to go school house on picking even take start for run around come for inside school for that side for that side for Menji so con people we continue now kuna tori so any idea mu take side so come for that side so go for so more for inside Menji for market for that side for see how business for them even though for number 17 day business be Chakara for the lock store and business for that side for Menji they take side so crisis so think they need to work at all you go market sometimes you pass the whole day you need to sell you want to see the next day to on a country Sunday you want to see the next day so you need for pay store you need for pay the one even I didn't make a plenty of the food stuff that they take side to spoil for that side for me so for they go back and go buy it in a camera you need to for sell and so for take side to balance even their own money all the capital it takes side to go down and go but anyway for example when you come back for this image take side to bring you more creating with some people for Menji and they go tell you about business for that side why thing there in the worker
say business will be 1990 that business don't finish. Now we'll polish down
so when we come back when I need to say again
you say what
do you make when I need to say pa
money day peace day man where the fear come market
so man where the fear they come market
no come market
okay so it means the way cash enough for market so you go back empty way you know sir
go back empty you know sir
and then you repay ticket
you will pay ticket say what
market is not moving I'm not person to buy. People don't longer come to the market to buy from them. When we bring food or food stock in the market, people doesn't come to buy because of ghost town.
Yes, ghost town are good.
That's what the things takes happen for that side for Menji the crisis of Palava country so they don't bring back all the economy down. We'll come back for littoral control for Nakuna Tori take side this time around for talk about Ndongamen where SDF people begin for do that small march passing for say for tell people for northwest and southwest so this wahala they would not together for that side for carry for and find the block or the even Okada you feel on the struggle work on their food left and right between Akitu gendarme police all side for inside town, even though Bunabedi Peresiri so now where the takes happen. Something there for Bepanda, when a ramp to carry for Bunabedi, people for village none of it takes side no way to take side so for chapter for this the Palava march passing with this Jean-Michel Ninche the other person one they take side to the wrong hold them for various areas so they don't must come go take side march no man they don't want to no man with the this uniform for SDF so for talk about this Palava march passing they put for that so the one that don't turn being a by force goes down but Edith Kawala with the own people they struggle come up with inside way no man be expect time when they come for that side for corner if they take side so block them till this so for years so now for on our end una will not be continue again where the whole carry plug and say free all arrested for that side they free all the anglophone they take side to hold them for that side for Yaoundé and different prison for Bamenda Yeboya all that one and so we see how they take side for Douam even though plenty other people they become side for can support the match. They take side so go the round for say Jean-Marc Bina Oga. He say we don't give authorization, but he say wanna bring me back my authorization. It like say when one kind of thing for break I'm in a trouble. He say they for inside country. Come on for that side so continue now gonna take this time around remember for Douala for PK 19 for talk about more than 50 hectares of land. For that for PK 19, they drive a whole village. When I park, when I bus, come on, run fine caterpillar, bring a series so they can bring down all the people on that side for bring down all the this house and for the way they build big prison for Douala here. So now for PK 19, big prison called New Bell, it don't became flop things for that side. So they talk to so many population, they park their bagly with a burning ground, they put they get land, they put it run by and build house. Now all man for Douala it takes time. How might you go can begin take their land? Even they can for take land, so might and go now. You know if you fight with go now, but they're not gonna make up thousands of people there for some village. They wanna drive them away, send them away. Even forget them small one so when I take them to go now get some project one do for the land. People there for this since 1950. When I want them to do how? People they are part and die leave them for the then they take start to drive them for that side for talk so all man don't confuse now for Douala here. Who can place? You go buy plot. Who can place? You go take style so for take time for do see how they carry motor the papa and say this so the caterpillar where they bring them for can do it for can become broke their house for that they no go broke and they call they so me authorities they know this so problem they because sometimes so for big book they tell you no na 10-4 hours and they for that side but first time they calm down for you can see the population different I mean they people show them the book the way they don't take start to do house one they don't even give them wait you want to call so say land title but they say so governor they give you land title at the very governor if the one season for you need to look again they tell you so that land title be na fake. They fake. He pass na for side for enter for inside and go na. He book them so control. Come for that side so the knock about story for talk about Mr. Roger come for that side so for Douala take service and land for that side for Yaoundé for Tam for talk about this one Mr. Roger. Now journalists for that side for Yaoundé where they take style so people they come for out even those we see so they come now for come finish with the year for say you don't go begin open some file where you know begin for open and they say they sometimes they come for one can burn the house and one call a burning motor petrol where they become with time they struggle so at last leave the petrol for corner door they carry and go run go time where they dog they start back they start shout to call population to fire to come on the struggle for put fire for metal for house we need to take side there for us where Mr. Roger say so this palaver so they even come on warning say so making no say same person so not be na for your own so be control but the key to they come for that second struggle upon their own investigation all man want to say wait till they go on for inside the country Cameroon with this so man go the struggle for China or play tie when you see play man they do fake you work if they give all billion they give all money for the Cameroon you go do it with them. You go do it with them. You receive money from government, money they supposed to use them for the fix so do come back and when some man want open small profit so the man need to do better work now for them to go struggle now for struggle for feeding now with their own life for that side all my say so make justice it try to do all things possible for stability they come back to normal. More come over that side so Master Jean Fanjo take side so go back for that side for Kumbu for talk about Palava Mazembe for that side for Mr. Jean, carry go to for Kumbu for that side for Kikaike, Lucky so for Mr. Just go get email for that young boy where they catch you for that side chief man we eat so he own work for inside now for only because I broke put the house and chief man. Now when some man come up for come out me come out through he does he forget something for house he want come back for can take him just go get the image for that chief man for that side way so they want come whole year inside house way time way here under for the house they come he enter for inside under bed so take side way just go get the image them I'll for talk about this palaver image for that side for okay why Jean this struggle for find the image for that side move just continue go back for that side for also for inside Kumbu for talk about terrible and wonderful kind of thing that happen. Picking for 3 years, it takes time to disappear for that side for Kumbu. So we all might say so since number 17 day for October, they find picking they don't go left, go right, go for radio. All my take time to wait till they go on for that. So let's go figure the image and so bring it for we. Okay, Master Jean, thank you plenty. Okay, do you want an image for that chief man for that side for Koki Kaikel Akiso where they take time so give me better casting for Nyatwe. All my come so they know 1 year chief again for Kumbu. Kumbu. They know 1 year chief again for Kumbu. So for talk about say small tibo. They say any man go work farm or you come on go for town go begin struggle. Find as your higher order brother find the image down. That's because they struggle get the image now with the telephone so and see how they follow you for that side. Booey say so he come for can't do it. You come for can't do it for inside money bed for under money bed so control time where the money come back. So if they come for can struggle charge small thing and so near here till it happen way after we they booey so don't put a last call Kitule carry go to that side for see so me they go lucky small even though they catch every day they lock and me say no ground and I one can't tip I know we don't tip and I beg when I choose me I no go chief again no I no go chief again so control for talk about this wonderful and terrible country that happen for inside your country with young boy anyway they know what struggle for find their own life they day for work now work so Jean for your press button so more takes us to see that young picking for that side 4 months way it lost for that side for Kumbu so where the parents they don't find is to go left and right find it announce and say who don't whether they don't kidnap 4 months and kidnap them maybe they don't kidnap them maybe they even call for ting talk to this so now we don't kidnap on picking up but more ask the grandpa make it tell what it takes to happen before 4 months it disappear for that side for Kumbu.
By the 18th and the incident happened on the 17th. That was a Tuesday and when I reached here on the 18th by the 18th and the incident happened on the 17th. That was a Tuesday and when I reached here on the 18th, the child was being sorted and they were moving in water and moving downward, upward, and so on. The crowd was as much as I cannot imagine. Then,
we'll surely come back so for talk about this speaking way Texas so disappear for Kumbu they control. Texas this time around we'll talk about big anniversary for Pastor Chris Voice Power and Hope Church for Douala control even though it not be easy for this side for Douala Aqua inside serious celebration dancing cutting of the cake we come back and group the way they come on Suza for a ministry for that side for Suza the way they come on for Bunabedi the one for Aqua any man they come on can perform say this one our daddy birthday we get from Texas so shakes Monday left and right. Item 11. Oh boy. Chop sute, chop remember no they say for Texas so chop with all the population we Texas so gather for trade so big day na first time we the Texas for celebrate the own birthday so see how use the come over that can glass day so papa their own day will get for celebrate with you today we go for dance today no be day where they get for talk even though it's struggle for member today so make the no say for say me all man Texas know it in gospel TV they for that side they struggle for make and say me all thing work out for better way people them for boya they get for Texas so receive and for that side for better way and small time but they go receive gospel TV for make so me all thing work out for better way as anything happen for inside your country so we'll show you the still come back for bring all the email for Palava this anniversary for us with the interview they control time down Alaska country for better way we will slowly come back because tourists they plan by any idea we'll arrange them to for meeting a text happen for inside you country for better way my country people the small one that will text gather around will be sorry say so time Alaska country we will surely come back tomorrow bring one the other one the when something happen for your village for your quarter there are dignity number and so if you contact we call you for that side arrange with the better thing if you feel myself thing we share with the vex you send a food for WhatsApp we will struggle see how we will make sure say we cook and do for better way then get for na mona chop and for better way too if you call me Michael call me Congo Saman I go come back so for tomorrow again.